So welcome to the video of Unity plugin particle to fluid shader util. This util this util is designed to render particle data into smooth liquid surface. So in most general case, a game developer may want to create a very fancy fluid appearance, but the real-time simulation is very costly. So we in first sense, many developers may try to render particles. However, render particle requires a lot of techniques, so that's why you need this plugin. Using this plugin, you could render particle data into high quality fluid surface in real time. Besides, this plugin has following very nice property. It's developed under the latest Unity version, and it supports both Unity built-in shader system and universal rendering pipeline, as long as the version of Unity supports on-render object function. Besides, it supports multiple particle sources with individual render configuration, which means each particle source can be rendered with its own configuration. For example, colors, fluid type, and transparency, and so on. So, besides, it has very excellent real-time operation efficiencies. It can be run. It can achieve 120 frames per second on my GTX 960M graphics card. Besides, it almost have all the fluid effects you need, including control over reflection, foam, and smoothness, and so on. So many details control you can manipulate. What is the most important is that this plugin is fully open source as long as you buy it. It have all the open data customization interface, and we provide complete documentation. This is our documentation page, and we prepare very detailed and step-by-step introduction. Besides, we also provide some improved guidelines on how to extend the particle inputs and the surface shading. So talk is short, but let's see the demos first. This plugin provides many demos which shows the functionality of this plugin. First, we see the demo. This demo loads particle data from test file. So, what I want to emphasize is our plugin can support many types of particle data inputs. And our particle supports Unity built-in particle system. To be more clear, let's just see the scene. So it's real time with let me see, with 5,000 particles. So if your particle system can be run on GPU, it can support more particles. Because most of our shader codes use compute shader, which is run on GPU, so it could be very fast, and it has a very high frame rate, as you can see, compared to many other render utils. Besides, we support multiple Python as we promised. So you can. This is an example of two Unity particle system. So you can add more particle system as long as you like. And what's the one of the uniqueness in our plugin is our rendering. We render a real surface instead of using the technique of pose effects. So it will not limited on your rendering pipeline. If you write your own render pipeline, as long as you support on render objects this function, so you can properly run this plugin. It will not have any impact on your rendering pipeline, and it can integrate with Unity's render pipeline very close, as you can see. So if you use a pose effect, you cannot achieve such a transparency appearance. So after showing all the demos, we also give a step-by-step introduction on how to set up this plugin, how to use this plugin to design your own fluid surface appearance. So you can check all the videos, all the documentation on the documentation page. So we highly recommend you to view the topics of introduction and advanced topics. So advanced topics may cover some improvements or some guidelines on how to extend your particle inputs. For example, if you want to run your particle system on GPU and render using this plugin, so you have to check this chapter. Besides, if you are not satisfied with our surface shading, so you can write your own surface shading according to the guidance in the surface shading chapter.